We did this like a few minutes ago, really. But what's the temperature of absolute 0 Celsius? That one's just like kind of just memorization. And then the prefix in the metric system of 0.01. And again, this is just like memorization of the SI prefixes, because this is a question I believe I might have gotten on one of my practice tests when I took Chem 1211, so I thought it'd be helpful to maybe give it to you guys. Okay. Does anyone else have anything else? Or do we all agree? Okay. I see we have a little bit of a difference because someone put 0.15 and then Cody put negative 273. So, Chibu or Cody, can you guys explain as to why you guys got what you got? Like, why is it? I mean, you guys got the right idea, like the negative 273, and that part's just memorization, really. But can you guys explain? Or does anyone can explain, really? Okay. Okay. So I think you can do 0.15. When I do like memorization stuff like this, I usually just do negative 273. But I believe you can do 0.15. So really both of those could work. I believe so. So you guys are both fine with that. So yes, it is negative 273. You can also use that equation if you'd like as well. But that's what I always get, just that alone. Because that part's just memorization. But now, does anyone have any questions about that? Because that part's just memorization, wasn't it? You know, you just see it on the chart, and you're like, oh, okay, that's that. You know? Anyone confused? We're all good? Okay. Okay. And the prefix in the metric system of 0.01. Again, that's not just straight up memorization. Okay, centi. Okay, does anyone else have anything else? Like, and can someone explain how they got centi? Because I see your answers, and it's all are very similar in your answers. So how'd you guys get centi? And what makes it centi? Does it have to do with the sig figs? Does it have to do with the decimal point? Like the placement, like the zeros? Like, why is that? Yes. Okay. Does anyone have anything else they want to add or share? Like, oh, this is how I got centi, or oh no, I got like milli or something. Anyone else? No. Okay. Well. Okay. Yes. So you guys are both right. Chibu and Josh. Yes, it is centi because you have those two after that. You can't really see on that part. Yeah, but it's basically just right after that. So yeah, the one is in the hundreds place, and the centimeters is 100 centimeters to meter is 0.01. So yes, the prefix is in the metric system of centi. Does anyone have any questions about that? The explanations here are actually pretty good too. So is anyone still confused? We all got it? 0.01? Okay, very nice. Okay, let's see what else we have to do. Okay, so yes, those are the answers. And then I found this chart and I thought it'd be really, really helpful for you guys. So we have the 6 SI base units, and that was what I was talking about, by the way, the mass, the length, stuff like that. And those are unit names, abbreviations. And then because I don't have enough time to do dimensional analysis, I found this in your textbook where it's like initial units and then you basically cross it out to get your desired units. You guys know that, but I just thought it'd be useful to put it there. And then here are some conversions I thought could be helpful to you guys maybe. I don't really use many of these when I did it like Chem 1211, but some of them I think would be helpful for your quiz because I think she put like cups and gallons and stuff like that. So I think this would be helpful. So you guys can take a picture of this slide or a screenshot if you guys really need it too. It's fine. And then here, because we associated with the atomic notation that yes, that's atomic mass, that's atomic number. But then what does that mean? Like what are those? What's associated with those ideas, those concepts? And I wanted to say that the protons, if it asks for the electrons but only gives you the element, it's the same as the protons. Post what in the chat? Oh, this is like the screenshot, or what are you talking about? Exactly. But anyways, yeah, here's isotope ions. She did. Yeah, I think I'm gonna screenshot this and I'm gonna send it to you guys too. Is that okay? Would you guys like that? Okay, nice. I'll send that to you guys as well. I'll probably just send it to the whole class, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. I'll see how I'm feeling later. Isotopes, pretty much just different number neutrons, ions. This is just a very simplified way of looking at it because I think Dr. Kelly didn't really go in depth with it. And I can't go further than what Dr. Kelly teaches because that's against my job description. So it's pretty much just the simple part of it. Mass number, proton plus neutrons. You can always just switch it up because again, protons can equal atomic number, so it can be the atomic number plus neutrons. You know? So I found that pretty useful. Again, the number of protons always equals the number of electrons as well. So, because I got questions like that on my practice tests, and I think you can't hear this from me, but like my test, I think it asked that too, like, oh, how many electrons is in this element, like iron? And we're like, oh, well, you're not given any other information. So the number of protons would equal your number of electrons. Again, just simple memorization, just a thing to know. So mass number, so you guys get that. Is that simple? You guys got that? Any questions? Practice quizzes. I think she sent out a worksheet on 1.7 and 1.8. I think practice quiz, I don't think she sent out any. I don't know where to find practice quizzes. I might make one if you guys really need it because I finished all my homework yesterday. So yeah, I can help you guys with like, that's not in the SI session, but you guys send it to me, like email me or something. That's what a lot of kids have been doing actually. Just email me like homework, like, can you help me with this? And I can't give you guys the right, like correct answer because I'll get fired if I keep doing that. But I can help like guide you to the right answer. Like, oh, what do you think you should do first when you're doing this and that? Like, what conversions take place? And I can help you with that. If we do on the worksheets. On the worksheets. The worksheet that Dr. Kelly sent, I believe it's only 1.7, 1.8. I think if you do well on that, they'll have down the conversions in the SI units and whatnot. It doesn't hurt to do some more practice with like the chapter 2, the 2 point whatever thing 3 or I don't know she gave you guys. So again, I would say practice on that section as well because that will be on the quiz. So I think that would be again like pretty helpful just to do. It doesn't hurt to do more practice, you know. I know it's a 10-minute quiz, so you guys are probably like, I need to do this really fast and great, but again, like, you know, just practice is good. Okay, someone said, so working, I believe she sent it on D2L. If you didn't, I'll send it to you if you'd like for the answers to that. I don't think she gave out answers. I don't know. Let me check really fast.